the last day of the year. It is December the 31st. Wake up Wednesday. How we doing? How y'all doing today? I said, let me tune in to my people. Last day of the year. So let me tune into my people. Let me talk to the community, see how everybody doing. I'm tuned in, we tune in. So, it's Wake Up Wednesday. It's December the 31st. So, have we started on our plans now? Have we started on our goals now? Remember, the challenge is don't wait and do the New Year trend where I say, I'm gonna win, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna stop eating this, I'm gonna lose weight, and I'm gonna stop drinking, I'm gonna stop hanging around these people. No, stop hanging around them people now. What's wrong with starting right now? That's my question. What is wrong with starting right now? That's the biggest question right there. Tell me why you can't start right now. So that's my challenge from me to you, right? Especially if you're a wealth creator, let's start now. Let's quit procrastinating, right? Quit saying what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Tomorrow's not promised. Today you woke up, so it's not promised either, but you're here in it. You were in that moment. So why not take advantage of that moment right now? That's the question. Why you can't take advantage of that moment right now and get at it? What's stopping you? Only thing stopping you is you. Let's not stop ourselves. Let's get up and get at it. Guess what? It's a person, your version of you that's great right now. All you got to do is put in the work to meet up with that person and become that great person. That great person version of you waiting on you. Will you get up and meet it? It's all on you. You got to get up and want to meet it. It's all on you, right? It's all on you. And if you follow me, I know you're going to go chase after that greatness. I know that. I know that without a doubt. So it's Wake Up Wednesday. Tomorrow is New Year's. Let's start today building a great habit. Let's make that great habit be outstanding. And it ain't got to be a super big. Remember, you can start small and grow and get bigger because it's just like a wall. How do they build a wall? Hey, Carson. Happy New Year's Eve, Carson. How you been, man? Happy New Year's Eve, man. Good to see you in here. Good to see you in here. Happy New Year's Eve. And I wish you a whole new year of a million blessings, right? So welcome in, welcome in. What we're talking about today is let's not wait and start a fad of being, hey, it's the New Year's and I'm gonna start this. I'm gonna stop drinking, I'm gonna stop eating this, and I'm gonna stop hanging around these certain people. No, let's start today. Start today with that. Good, Carson. I'm glad you're doing great, man. That's awesome. Riker123. Welcome in, man. Welcome. Happy New Year's Eve. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe, hit the notification for all. Welcome in. So I got a challenge going on right now. I'm saying, hey, why wait and do the same thing every year? Hey, what's up, Andrew Vaquez? Welcome back. Thank you. So my challenge is this. Why wait and do the same thing every New Year's and say, I'm going to stop doing this and then stop within 20, 30 days? Why not start now, right? What you can do is start right now and create a habit. Create a habit and build with that habit and build consistency. That's my challenge. Why we can't do that, y'all? Because if you notice, majority, 99% of people, they start in the new year and then fall off within that first month of January. I'm challenging you now to meet that greatness in you by putting in that hard work and consistency and starting right now. Start now. Don't wait till New Year's. You know, those that do what they do in part and then you wake up and sober up and say, well, what happened? Well, no, let's start right now. Let's start that right now. How's everybody doing? I know I'm going in fast and heavy, but it's serious, right? Time waits for no man or woman, right? You can't get time back. You can't get words back. You have said your words, guess what? They gone. You can't get them back. But if you start actions, right? and make the right choices, they can change your future. And that's the whole point of this, right? We want to make our future better and meet that future version of ourselves that's winning. That's what we thinking about in our mind. It's a version of us that's in our mind that's there. We just got to get there. So I urge everybody on my live, everybody that's a wealth creator, to accept that challenge and start with consistency, right? And hard work, and go get that version of yourself. Go get that version of yourself so you can see it, right? Because everybody wants the wins, but nobody want to put that work in. You got to put the work in to get the wins, right? The wins, it ain't gonna come free. And guess what? Yeah, it's gonna be hard, but challenges bring change. A lot of people run from challenges. You can't run from the challenge. You got to run to the challenge. That's hard for some people, right? Do I wake up every day and love it? Yes, I do. Because I've learned to love the challenges, because I know behind that challenge, I got a blessing coming. Man, thank you, Tyler. Thank you, Tyler. Hope you subscribe. Hope you tune. Thank you for tuning in. Guess what? I thank all y'all. Y'all could be anywhere on the internet scrolling, but you stopped here and you spending your time with me. So thank you. Thank you, everybody that's tuning in. Man, I love you too, man. This is all positive energy here. So thank you, everybody. Also, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Hit that like and hit the notification button. The notification button gonna hit the button right there. That's gonna tell you every time I go live, whenever I'm doing positive speaking, whenever I post, whenever I'm cooking, whatever I'm doing, you'll be notified. So yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hit that like button too. It builds the algorithm up. So New Year's is tomorrow, and my topic here is, can I donate? Yeah, of course you can. You can donate. So if you go into the post community, where our community, if you go on my page and go under the community post are, you go in there, I have a website to PayHip that you can go in and donate whatever you want. You can get one of my free ebooks also. So check out the link in my description in the post. Happy New Year. Hey, Ronald. Hey, Happy New Year. Hey, Full Faith Mover. My God, love. Man, thank you for the shouts out, man. Thank you to all y'all. Mr. Trader, Rivals. Am I late? No, you're not late. Welcome in. You're always on time. But I tell you what you do. Subscribe to the channel and hit the notification all, and you'll always be here when I start a new live or any kind of post. So welcome in. So what we're talking about is New Year's. Let's break that fad of always saying, it's New Year's, I'm gonna quit hanging with this person, I'm gonna quit drinking this, I'm gonna quit doing that, and let's start now. Remember me. Yes, you was on one of my lives. I'm pretty sure you was on one of my lives. Welcome back. What state were you in? Because we're in Tennessee. What state you in? Everybody shout out what state you in, so I can shout out to all your states for New Year's Eve. Shout out your states where you from. Hit that like button too. Shout out the states you in right now. I've traveled a lot of them. I was in the military, so I traveled a lot of places. Colorado. Okay, Colorado in the house. Awesome. Welcome, welcome. Have you been to any of Deion Sanders' college football games, or do you watch them up there in Colorado? Raleigh, North Carolina. Okay, awesome. I'm originally from Columbia, South Carolina, so state next to it. So awesome, man. That's awesome. Nice, nice. Glad to have you on here. Hit that like button for me, man. Thank you for coming back. I'm in Illinois. Okay. Okay, what part of Illinois? Okay, you in Illinois. What part of Illinois are you in? The Buffs. Love that here. He's here. Buffs are soft though. Okay. Well, maybe he's gonna build that into a tough team then, right? So, but thank you for that. Yeah. So you in Colorado? Awesome. We got people in Colorado. We got people in North Carolina. We're in Western Tennessee right now. I do miss home in South Carolina, right? I miss all those red clay dirt roads. I'm a country boy from out there. We go out there in the country, hunting, fishing, All that. I miss all that. I do a little of that here. You see, I had a cast iron stove. I'm in the east side of Illinois. Okay, okay, okay. Welcome then. Welcome, man. We welcome everybody. Um, what is this? East. Okay. All right. We welcome everybody in. Remember, this is a community that we build each other's up, right? It's all about how can we help each other, right? It's teamwork. Together, everyone achieves more, right? So we want to, my best thing is this. I give out talks on what I've done in life and some of the mistakes I've made in life, right? And if you can capitalize off my mistakes without you having to do it, I believe that's a win, right? So you can win in life and say, hey, I didn't have to take this bump in the road. I saw what Will said he did and what happened to him, and hey, boom, I can do better. So my goal is to inspire and make y'all do better than I did when I was growing up, right? I don't think we all have to make the same mistakes in life to get where we want, right? Older gentleman I met years ago always told me, said, and this goes out to all the youngsters, right? I was once a youngster, right? Said the toughest guy, the smartest guy ain't the toughest guy, right? Because why you got this? If you can see trouble, why don't you go around it, right? You ain't got to always run at the trouble. If you see the trouble, why don't you go around it and avoid it? That'll be the smartest person right there, right? Because that trouble could lead you to jail. That trouble could lead you to graveyard. That that trouble could lead you into losing your life. Why do that, right? Some small can turn into something so big over nothing, right? I mean, over nothing. I mean, all you had to do was stop, think about it, and say, maybe give it 30 seconds, maybe give it 40 seconds, say, nah, that ain't worth my time, right? Sometimes we have to stop, evaluate the situation, and say, let me rethink this, right? Small 30, 60, 90 seconds could save your life for years, right? It could save your life or save you from years of incarceration. So let's not do that. Let's stop and pause, right? Stop, pause, breathe, say, hey, let me evaluate that. But enough on that. Hey, I'm thank you for everybody that's tuning in. I'm glad you're here. You could be anywhere, but guess what? You right here. You're on the Wealth, Health, and Environment channel. So thank you for tuning in. So I'm good. Shout out. I got people from Illinois. I got people from North Carolina on here. I got people from Chicago here. Thank you, everybody that's tuning in. Remember, it'll be New Year's in a minute. It's the 31st. New Year's is tomorrow. Let's build a great habit today so we don't wake up tomorrow talking about how I'm going to start again. No, let's start right now. Let's create good habits, right? And then why I'm doing this is like, how do you build a brick wall? Does a brick wall get built in a day? No, it don't, right? But it get built one brick at a time. So let's build that one brick of good habits right now. Let's start today. Pick something and let's start. Now, if you already start, great. Congratulations. You're on the right path, right? That's like me. I'm doing lives every day. That was my first goal. Knocked it out the park. Now I'm going twice a day, okay? It's constantly about compound interest, right? Do one thing, get good at it, and stay consistent at it. Consistent. Consistency and hard work is going to pay off. Might not look like it in the beginning, but guess what? It's going to pay off. I'm telling you, from me to you, I've done it, right? I've done it day after day. And it's all it is. It's repetition, consistency, hard work, repetition. Keep doing that same thing every day. That's good, right? That's positive. It's going to compound. It's just going to build. It's going to build. It's not going to happen overnight, but it's going to build toward that win you want. I promise you. It's hard work and consistency. It pays off. So, and also, challenges. What is life without challenges? You're not gonna ever not have challenges, right? You want to work on getting better. That's the thing. That's the hardest thing for most people. When I was growing up, was saying, why do I have all these challenges? And then I had to understand that's how you build character. That's how you build that person to get better. Because there's a version of you that's great. In order for you to get to that version of you, you got to go through those different trials and challenges. So when you get to that greatness, guess what? You can maintain it because you've been through these trials and tribulations. Does that make sense? You got to go through them, right? It defines you, right? Because now when you get to different things in life, not saying the challenges will stop. No, they won't stop. But when you get to a challenge, you have receipts from the past and be like, I've been through this before. I remember this. Okay, how did I handle that situation? That'll be the thing there. You'll be like, let's go back in my receipts. How did I handle this? Oh, I handled it like this. And guess what? You'll navigate right on through that challenge like it's easy. And it was a challenge, but you had experience and you got receipts. So don't run from challenges. Don't run from challenges. Run toward them, okay? Run toward them. Because guess what? Regardless, you're going to have them. So it's either you embrace them or you run from them. They still going to be in your life, right? And if you're a wealth creator and you've been following me and listening to anything I've been saying, for the last 10 days, you know that we run toward them. We don't run away from them. So how y'all feeling today? It is a Wednesday. It's Wake Up Wednesday, right? How you feeling going into this new year? How are you feeling? I hope you feel great. I hope you woke up and said, let's get it. I hope that's how you woke up, right? I wake up every day and I say, no matter what, I'm finna go get it. I am focused here saying it's time to go get it. That's how I wake up every day, no matter what I'm presented with, because I know something there is not a loss, it's a lesson. What am I gonna learn from it, right? Remember, time is valuable. Everything you do should be something that's gonna help you get better and better, right? It's all about getting better. You shouldn't wanna go in reverse, right? And then here's another thing. Not only do you wanna get better, but don't try to copy somebody else. Be your own version of you. Be your version of you, right? You got all this stuff going on the internet every day. Social media and internet is always somebody. Quit trying to be somebody else. Be you. I don't know nobody else like me. And guess what? It's a reason for that. You was made different. So bring that out so the world can see that person that you are. Right? That's why I post every day. I was meant to do this, right? I was meant to do this. Even if I only inspire one person, I did what I was meant to do, right? I believe that. I believe everybody has some type of talent or blessing inside them or greatness inside them that they need to bring out for the world to see. It's totally on you to bring it out, right? Don't hide it. Don't run from it. Don't go duplicate somebody else. Be that true person that you are. Be the person you are inside and bring that out, right? You know, when I was younger, in school and high school and everything, I ran with the wrong crowds, trying to be somebody that I wasn't, right? I was the person that I was working to be this person, to help others, right? Fill my cup up so I could pour into others, right? Instead of running with the bad crowd, thinking that was cool. That wasn't cool. That was dumb. You hear it from me to you, that was dumb, right? That was dumb. Picking on others, no, that's dumb. You can help others, you get more out in life, right? That is more in life by adding value to others, right? Adding value is better. Trust me on that. Trust me on that. That's from me to you. Trust me on that. When I look back at my life, I say, okay, I had to go through that to get where I'm at now. All right? I love to help others. I love to give positive energy. I love cooking, right? I love growing my garden, right? You've seen them videos, we do gardening. And you know why I like gardening? Because you sow a seed, right? You nurture it, take care of it, and then it grows and reaps. It don't happen overnight, do it? No. You sow that seed in that good soil, put it in the dark, dirty, and put the fertilizer on it, and then it has to grow in the dark, grow up, and then it comes out and bear fruit. Right? That's just how your life go. You got to plant that seed. Let's go back to the positivity. Plant that seed of positivity, because if you say negativity every day, what you think you're gonna get? You're gonna get some negativity. I promise you. But if that's what's the direction you want to go, hey, that's okay with me. I want to talk to people that want to go in the positive direction, right? Hopefully I can lead people toward the positive direction in life, where we help other, where we build up self. You'll be amazed if you just work on self first, right? Don't blame no others, right? We don't do blaming here at Wealth Creators. We build. We don't complain, we create. But you'll be amazed how different your life will be in a week, 2 weeks, if you just focus on self, looking in the mirror and say, my problem is me. So how can I make me better? You do some work on self, you do research, knowledge, get this better, make yourself better. I promise you, in a week to 2 weeks, then 3 weeks, because you're doing compound interest, you're building. Every day you're going to be better version of yourself if you just focus on self. Don't focus on nobody else. Focus on how can I get myself better. I promise you, you'll look at self later and say, wow, look at this person in the mirror. You'll be coming into another version of yourself, that better version of yourself, right? So let's work on that. Remember, we're not waiting on tomorrow to do what we can today. Tomorrow not promised. Yeah, it's a new year, but it's not promised. Right now, you are in the now. Let's do something on the now. Let's commit to that right now. Let's say, hey, let's set a little goal. If you haven't, if you already setting goals, congratulations. You've been listening. If you already set a goal, great job. Keep compound interest building on. If you haven't, let's start that today. That's my challenge to you. Start today. Why you can't start today? If you got time to listen to me on here, you got time to set that goal. You can write it down right now. Get a piece of paper out and write it down right now and say, this is the goal I'm going to start on, right? That's a step right there, because once you write something down, you putting it in writing. This is something you can see every day, right? Once you write it down, you can't do nothing but see it. Then read it every day. You get to imprint it on your mind now. Write it down, look at it, and repeat it every day. Okay, this is my goal. This is what I'm working on. And start working on it, right? Guess what? You got the internet. You got your phones. All the information you need is right there on your phone. And then you got AI apps. You got Perplexity. You got Chat GPT. You got so much information out here in this world. Please take advantage of it. There's no way you should be losing, especially if you follow me. We're going to take advantage of all the tools that we got out here on these internet apps to make ourselves successful. That's the biggest thing we're going to do. Take advantage of the information out here with us. Take advantage of it, please, because you don't want to be left behind. AI is moving at the speed of AI, not even light. It's moving at the speed of AI. So take advantage of it. I use Perplexity. I use ChatGPT Pro. I use all those AI apps, right? I use that to help me in my business and at my job every day. I'm always using the app to make myself better. I'm always learning something so I can get better. Remember, it's all about adding value to self, right? Before you can add value to somebody else, you need to work on self, right? So, hopefully everybody been loving this content, right? I'm going to do another live again tonight at New Year's. We're going to do another live at New Year's tonight. Y'all, hopefully everybody done subscribe or been a subscriber. You hit that notification so you will see us live at New Year's. That's my goal, to go live on New Year's tonight. So I'm going to be checking in with everybody. Thank you for everybody that's been tuning in. And if you're a repeat, you have been coming on here before and it's not your first time, that's awesome. Thank you. And if you new, thank you for spending time with me also. But remember, this whole thing is, we're not waiting till New Year. Start today. Start today on it. Let's invest in action today. And if you need some help, I got ebooks. I got a couple free ebooks on my link in my description. Yes, thank you. Also, go in the post. Go in my on the page and go to posts in the community. The latest post I just did, it's got a link to all my ebooks. You can either get one free or you can donate on it. Either one is up to you. I just want to spread positivity in the world. So check them out. Check them ebooks out. Go in the community, post, and then you go in the last post I just did. It's got a link to all my ebooks. Any ebook you want to get, and you got a couple of them that's free. You can go on We Choose to Pay if you want to donate, but it's totally up to you. But my thing is, we want to put positivity out there. Wealth, health, and environment, right? Triangle of power. We believe you got to have mental wealth, physical wealth, right? You all want these to be healthy and wealthy, right? Your environment and your health, right? So, thank y'all for tuning in. Be looking for the next live at midnight. Make sure everybody hit the notification for all. Hit that like. Thank y'all for your time. Have a great day. Let's get it, wealth creators.